That scared the bejeebies out of me. Good morning. How are you guys? Hello, hello. I always forget to turn that off, but maybe it's okay to have a party when we start, right? I, why don't I ever turn that off? Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. Sammy, hello. How's it going? Amber, hello. How are you? Brian, good morning. Logan, hello, hello. You guys, if you're not subscribed to Brian, Sammy, or Logan, definitely go and check them out. How are you this morning, Amber? Val, hello. How are you? Aspen's Gamer Chair, so good to see you, friend. Hello, hello. Hi. It's so good to hear your voice the other night. I know you came in just as we were leaving, but it was so good to hear your voice. So good to see you. Just got home from therapy. Nice. Ebony, good morning. How are you? Maddie, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. I think we're good. Crispy, oh my gosh, 2 years. Thank you for putting up with me for 2 whole years. Callie, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Nadina, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well as well. Let's see. I think Temperance, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Good morning to you. Okay, let me see if I can move this without it getting mad at me. There we go. Okay. I'm like trying really hard not to anger my microphone. How is everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. So we are on this island, kind of. I opened it, but I don't think I touched my Switch in too long. I let too much time go by. My bad. Let's see. I was recording the island tour for Honeyland, and then I realized I didn't actually schedule today's stream, so I needed to make a thumbnail, and so yeah, all the things. What time is it here? Oh, it's evening. Let me change the time. Pain will go away soon. Pain tells me you're alive. Now do stuff. Right? Try not to do too much at once. I understand. Lion Spear! I always know Lion Spear's here because Pietro's in the chat. That is the one emote that I won't get rid of. And I hate Pietro. Honestly, Lion Spear is such a staple in the community, to be honest, and I just love seeing them everywhere. So that is my Lion Spear emote. If you're a member, use it anytime you see them. But it's my Lion Spear emote. It makes me feel it reminds me of them and it makes me think of them. So I probably will redraw it because that is the first emote I ever drew, ever, and the first one I ever animated. So I will redraw it soon, but it's definitely not going to go anywhere. And that's what happens. We do love Lion Spear, right? We see them everywhere. They support everyone in the community. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. Not just for me here, but like, it's so beautiful just to see them go and get involved in everyone's chat and everywhere I hang out. It's like having a friendly, familiar face, like wherever you go. And I think that's what it reminds me of. How are you? Ebony, how's it going? Kinda AFK because you're playing Sims 4. Ooh, nice. And no worries, we love our lurkers here. I am such a lurker. I'm really the worst at that. I lurked at Jersey stream all morning and I didn't say a single word. Okay, we have a campsite villager, y'all. I'm scared. I don't want to go in. Should we just put it off? Or do we see the campsite villager now? Hang on, some really quick ASMR. Sorry. Your sister's birthday is tomorrow? Nice. Sorry, I need that monster like my life depends on it. You missed tuning in. It's nice to lurk though and just have company. Exactly. And I also do the same thing. I was listening to Jersey, but I was editing a video and I just wanted someone like a friendly voice, right? Friendly voice in my ear. I know your birthday's in 3 days. We're birthday sisters. Chrissy, good morning. How are you? Do you guys want to wait or do you want to do it now? Do we get it over with? Do we rip the band-aid or do we put it off? Let's do our first poll of the day. And this is about the campsite villager. I'm nervous. You guys are probably going to tell me to just do it. Okay. Okay, I started up here and I need to do things up here. Hello. No. Not that one. Keep going. Why do I have so many tools? I don't use this many tools. I need to just put some of them away. I only use my... Now that I think about it, I only use my, whatchamacallit, my ladder, vaulting pole, and the shovel. Yeah, that's it. Ladder, vaulting pole, and shovel. I don't really need any of this stuff. Do I have? Oh, here it is. Let's put these away. You heard your doorbell ring, but you refused. No one's home. It's fine. Nobody's home. Kit Fox, hello. How are you? You guys are saying rip the band-aid. Okay. Let me put my tools away, and then we will go and just do it. Oh, man. It's hard, y'all. The campsite villager is just a point of contention. I feel like on every island I have. I do want the balloon popper too. I do like shooting the balloons. Also, Laura will never forgive me. She's been coming to streams more often, and she'll never forgive me if I just let the balloons go by. What am I going to do with the rocks on this island? Do I just do what I usually do and keep going until there's nowhere for them to spawn? Because that's how I usually handle it. 85%. All right. I hear you, 85%. All right, let's go. Because we're, you know how like you have birthday twins that are born on your birthday, and your birthday siblings are born within 3 days of you, in either direction. It's just a term. It's just a fun little term. I do have a actual content creator birthday twin. Aside from my brother, who is my literal birthday twin, he was born on my birthday, on my 17th birthday. Best birthday present ever. Cutest birthday gift I ever got in my entire life. I do have another birthday sibling, a birthday twin, that shares a birthday with me and Voldemort in the content creator community, but they don't share their birthday and I won't give it away. So there's that. But it is kind of fun to share a birthday with another content creator. You know, I totally understand. I understand. Eventually you want to put him, you'll put him on your dad's island. Yeah. I am so sorry, Nadina. I do get that. I am glad that you have your dad's island for when you are ready to play on it, though. My birthday twin is Voldemort. It's Voldemort, yeah. The one with the pink helmet, her. All right, let me know if I'm in, you guys. I'm blind. 2 of your cousins share a birthday and they're siblings, not twins. Yeah, my brother and I are definitely not twins. We're 17 years apart. Am I in? Did I go? Did I go in? Lavender, good morning. Good morning. Wow, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Love you too, little tiger. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome day today. Oh my God. Uh, really good? A cranky wolf? All of the cranky wolves are good. Oh, it's Fang. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so sweet. I love him. Hi, bud. How's it going? Oh, you're really cool. I don't know if you're cool enough for me to play the game. Should we try the game? See who he kicks out. Let's go. What's up? Sure. Let's play the game. Yes, give me the rules. You almost shared a birthday with your aunt, but you were a day later. Is it red or black? Red. It's red! Yay! Thanks. I don't want that. I want you to move in. It means you're moving here. Dude, seriously? You should. Hey, Moses, how's it going? You thought this was a smug? No, no. Too many islands. Actually, this is the only one I've been playing. Crispy, aren't you proud of me? I've been sticking to one island for stream. I will be starting one more though. As soon as we finish the entrance, I'm going to start one more island. I do need to get the villagers for this island though. Okay. I always have him tell me the rules. The reason I do that is because if you have him tell you the rules, then you only have to choose black or red. You don't have to get the exact suit. Red. No. You move here, darn it. I'm on your TV. Nice. Oh, all right. Let's play your dumb game. Yeah, if you choose the suit, it's just red or black. We'll go black. Nice. People watching your next door neighbors. Nice. Yaya, hello. Katie, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Yaya and Katie, go check them out. They're both making content right now. Yaya's doing a city core island and I love it. I need some. Can you imagine? Oh, you know what? I have plots. Hang on. I have plots. That's why I can't kick him out because I have empty plots. Do I put down a plot for him? I mean, he's cute. I could have him on the superhero side. Do we want Fang as a superhero or do we want to go villager hunting? I do love him. He's awesome. He's anti-hero. You know, that's the thing. We want superheroes that are like anti-hero kind of villagers. Now, I did a Witcher themed island he was my Geralt. So he was my white wolf on that island. So it's kind of it's a fun idea to get him. All right, let's go grab a plot. You guys are saying yes. we'll go grab a plot for him. Let's go. I need a villager. Hey, CJ. Is anti-hero a Sailor? Yes, it kind of is a Taylor Swift reference, but also he is like that anti-hero. He's like a bad boy, but he's a good boy, you know? He does give that, which is why I had him on Amethyst. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. Let's go. You had Whitney, but you gave her to your dad because he loved her. She was his favorite besides Isabel. Aw, that's so sweet. You'll be making Animal Crossing videos and Stardew modded playthroughs. I play Stardew modded as well. It's just a little bit easier. Fang is a good boy. He's gonna be a superhero, so I'm good with that. We're just gonna go find any old place to put him down though, because this whole, you know, the island is a mess right now, and it's not ready for pretty much anything. I do need to go grab some bugs to give to Blathers because I think I need to build the museum, or maybe not. I could make it a research station on the other side. We'll just put him right here. This is a good place. What do you mean too close to the ledge? No, we're not. It's fine. Yep. This is the spot. The entrance to Pinecone is coming out tomorrow. Nice. That's exciting. I have a video that I'm on an island I'm on day 4 of that I'm working on for May. And it's going to be a playthrough. And then I have another one that I'm working on for June. I'm not crazy, so I'm not doing the 24-hour playthrough like Kaylee's doing it. I'm doing it 1 hour at a time. So yeah, we're doing a 24-hour playthrough, but 1 hour at a time. And I'm giving myself the grace of any custom codes I make don't count, you know? Because I feel like that's a little bit too much to ask of myself to do the custom codes. You call all your villagers gazpacho? So yeah, that's what I had planned on putting out for June. I unfortunately for that island, I do have to make the custom codes. So I'm not going to count that because custom codes alone, some of them can take me like 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, we're not gonna, that's just mean. You know, we're not gonna be that mean. And only because you like, exactly. Kaylee's gonna do it 24 hours straight because she's nuts. I'm gonna schedule my birthday stream for Saturday, y'all, and I think it's gonna be 10 to 4. I think my kiddos might join us if we play Jamboree. One of my kiddos might want to join us for a little bit and play with us. Yeah, Pride Month Island. And a Disability Pride Month Island. I have the next 3 islands planned out already. Crazy. I know, that's nuts, right? No. I'm good. Okay, let's go talk him into moving in. It's just the game Stardew Valley with added mods, yeah. They can definitely change a lot about the game. All right, let's go get... After I do the entrance, I think I'm going to terraform the island out. I'm going to probably... Usually what I like to do is terraform before I decorate. I'll do the entrance and then I'll go terraform the rest of the island. And then I'll go back and decorate it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I just have to touch up the terraforming when I'm done and decide like what I want to change. We're not in like a particular hurry on this island. There's nothing like, there's no time limit Kaylee put on me. So we're just playing it on stream only as well. So that's another thing. More gumption. Yes. Use more gumption. I believe in her too. I personally don't believe in me for that, but I believe in her. Absolutely. Yeah, enjoy your editing. Hopefully it comes out well. Okay, so I think I turned off I disabled the dialogue because I was villager hunting and I don't like talking to Wilbur and Orville over and over again. So I turn off the dialogue so that I don't have to read it. Because I'm lazy. Well, because I'm impatient. I guess that's more the thing, right? Because I'm impatient. Let me turn it back on. There we go. All right. I think it should say that it's him now. You could never deck. I think you could. I could do like, I'm thinking I could do a meadow core island in 24 hours, but we'll see. I'm going to have a timer counting down on the bottom of the screen and we shall see if I do it or not. We'll find out. Fang's new home. Let's go. We got Fang. I'm excited. You finished the sparkles in your house? You fixed the sparkles in your house. Nice. They do talk forever, which is why I do that. I know it's not nice, but yeah. I also changed some of the custom codes I have on this island to make more room. Does anyone know any good building codes by any chance? So I changed these ones. I had like 4 corner ones and I was like, yeah, I'm never going to use that. I don't even know that I'm really going to use all of these, but I thought maybe on the nice neighborhood I would and on the terrible neighborhoods I wouldn't. I don't know. But I just cleared out a lot more space in my codes. Oh, why didn't I? It didn't save. It should have saved. It didn't. No. Ah. Oh, you know why I didn't save my, or maybe I did. Maybe I saved it under the wrong thing. Oh, well, I already got a new villager here, so I'm not going to change it now. It's fine. I deleted that and I deleted something else. I think I deleted this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I was like, why is everything so different? There we go. Swap spots. Actually, I could put this over there. We'll just move this up here. Hey, Rose, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. That's why you don't villager hunt. You're very impatient. It's hard. Our villager hunting is hard. Nobody tells you, nobody prepares you for that, right? I don't think I'm going to use these either. I think actually I should have saved the other ones. You like my hat? Thank you so much. Tanya got it for me. Tanya was here a minute ago. I don't remember if she said she was leaving or if she was... I was right in the middle of something, and I don't remember now. Let's see. Keep Fang, keep Fang, keep Fang. And now I can't find it. I'm going to get a little app, and it has... Oh, there you are. Haha. Hi. I'm going to get a little app, and it has, like, a thing where you can make your channel members, like, their comments come up on your screen so you don't miss it. And I think I'm going to do that. Uh-oh, we're reversing. We're full metal chaos, huh? I see how it is. Ryan. Let's access the portal. You're not very good with decorating. If anyone has any tips, what are you looking for? What are you doing? What are you making? Yeah, just give me a few minutes. Twisuna in reverse. Oh my gosh. All right. 1 second. Let me look for my code. No worries. Have a good one, Aspen. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I think we are saving you. Cam Dog, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well, friend. We're just gonna do this. It'll be fine, she says, optimistically. We're hopeful. I don't have enough custom code space because I have 2 different color schemes. So we're trying to like maximize the effectiveness of the spaces we have. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in, friend. If you guys aren't subbed to CamDog, he also streams games over on his channel. He does a lot of co-op plays with a lot of his friends and stuff, and those are always fun. Some of the recipes in the unofficial Animal Crossing cookbook you have uses stuff you can actually buy. Really? Uses stuff that you actually buy from like their program, from them? Or how does that work? How? I guess is the question. How do you buy it? As soon as I'm done moving these, Brian, I will go ahead and I will do that. Let's take this. Put that over here. Ah. And we'll put these over here. There we go. It's hard to keep all of these codes together, y'all. Like the melon soda game, the melon soda in the game is a buy item. Is it really? So you buy like the actual item? Is that what it is? They want you to purchase it? If so, that's kind of yucky, no? I don't think that's cool. Why would they do that? It's a little rude. Because if you're already buying the book, why would you have to buy the soda too that is required for the recipe in the book? See, I don't have the book, so I don't actually know. Sammy's the one who buys those kinds of cookbooks and stuff, and I just find out from her. She tells me everything, but I don't actually find out on my own. I'm always afraid of that stuff. And you go over here. No. Go back. My hands are like, no, thank you, ma'am. Not today. How's your guys' morning been? I had a little bit of a rough morning. To be honest, it doesn't usually it's not like my usual, but it was just a little bit rougher than normal today. Hopefully it's just a phase and it doesn't last forever. But it was definitely one of those days where I was like, why am I doing this again? Why? You ever have days where you're like, I don't know if being nice is all it's cut out to be? This is one of those kind of days. Maybe being a nice person's overrated. You just found it odd that the melon soda is a recipe in the actual book and not something you get as a recipe in the game. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yes. I imagine that's because in the game we don't have anything that could make melon soda. There we go. All right. So I have a bunch of spaces open. I don't think I'm going to use these on the other side now that we've decided on the walls we're using. I kind of want something a little more elegant on the nicer side of the road. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these because I don't think they're appropriate anymore. And yeah. I guess this one can kind of go either way. This one can go either way too. So the codes that are neutral can go in either direction. I'm going to go ahead and put in the middle. The ones that are going to go on the broken side, I'm going to put on the right. And the ones that are going to go on the really nice side, I'm going to put on the left. And obviously, I'm missing some really nice codes. But now we're organized. Moses, you can always tell people things that are nice. And they appreciate that. All right. What should you try as someone new to building? Are you more interested in going natural or going like a city core? Hang on while I drink some of my really huge smoothie. My baby stole the straw that goes with this cup now. So I'm just trying to like struggle with the huge cup. They did the same thing with the heart-shaped chocolate cake. It's an in-game item, but you can't get a recipe for it. And you're nuts and you decide to hunt down the actual recipes for every version. Oh my goodness. I would say if you're going natural, a good one to do would be like a reading nook, you know? Like that would be a really cute idea. Darn branches. No. All right. Let's put oh, I am reversed and I gotta bring out twisuna. Reverse, reverse, and twisuna speaks. Y'all. Aw. You're right. Tanya is very beautiful. You are absolutely 100% correct. All right, we're gonna Joy-Cons reverse upside down. This is gonna be painful. Twisuna is gonna complain about it. We're gonna bring Twisuna out.
Wrong one, girl. Here we are. Are my vocal levels on? Can you hear me? Hello? Do I exist? Minxie! Hello, hello! How's it going, Queen? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hang on, I gotta look at what I'm doing? What do you mean? You call me out and then I have to look at what I'm doing. This is crazy. Craziness. Banned. Banned. Okay, what other kind of items do we need? I don't know. Let's see. Let's throw down our... Oh, did we save over the suitcase? We did. Let's get Rover's briefcase out. You exist! You exist for us. I do exist for you. I hope I do, anyway. What else can we put in the entrance? I need to go look at some train stations, guys. I don't remember what goes in train stations. In all fairness, I'm just a vessel. April doesn't remember what goes in train stations, so I'm just gonna blame her. Maybe like a newspaper stand, right? Something like that. No, get up. Get up, little Twyla. No, the other way. Go the other way. Press A. Pull back. There you go. Called layering, girlfriend. Layers. We like to have layers. There should be like a ticket booth or something, right? Maybe a friend to help people onto the train? Something like that. Let's do that. Hi. Let's see. I have this thing. So if we put that there and then we grab another, I don't know, bad boy to stick on there. Like a garden gnome. There he is. No, not that one. We like this guy. You say gyroid? I was thinking like, because this guy has his arm up, you know? He has his hand out like if he's trying to help. So I was thinking him, but we could turn him like to the side. Oops. This way. You know? No, stop it. Come back. I still wanted the box turned that way. So I was thinking like that. And then maybe we put the gyroid as a conductor. So let's do that. This is really hard in reverse. It is for her 10K subscribers. Oh yeah, we invited him. Let me end that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Let's put a gyroid here. What gyroid should we use? Does anyone have a suggestion for which gyroid we should use? Like in aluminoid, squeakboard, I don't know, oid. Let's see. Which one's the one that looks like a castle? He's fun. The bendoid? He's green. The squeakoid? The squeakoid is my favorite. He is a favorite in our house. Okay, squeakoid it is. We're good with that. I like the fluffoid too because he looks like he's headbanging, and I don't know. It just makes me laugh. What was that? What customization are we gonna use? Let me look for a customization. Maybe the brown one? The brown one probably goes the best. Let's go with that one. Sorry, taking a drink of Monster. It's necessary at this time of day. Mills! How are you? How's baby Mills? Baby Mills behaving? Come here. Go this way. We keep having to look down at the controller. And there's our timer! Yay, we survived! Let me switch my Joy-Cons and switch screens.
No? Am I me again? Am I me? I am me. Yay! Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oops. He's adorable. I love him. Okay, so we have that going, and we have this guy here, which covers kind of that gap too, so I like that. Let's put another briefcase here. Because I think adding something to the back would be good. Maybe let's put that. Oh. No. Back. There we go. And I would say we could put a newspaper stand. I don't think we have room. And back here, I really don't think we have room. I think I should put a curtain partition though, and maybe just put some kind of a neutral sort of code on it. What code am I going to use? Hey Moses, oh, the other April. Hi April, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Lots of monsters. Lori, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, what do we need? We need something. We probably need to go Treasure Island shopping is probably what we need to do. And at least look at things. I mean, actually, I could do this here. We could just share the screen with you guys. And then you guys can help me sort of look at what we have in the game and choose items. We could do that. All right, let me get rid of the stuff that I have. I put down the wrong thing. Yay, penguin. Let me turn on this. Okay. Put one of those away. And we'll put this stuff away. And then let me pull up poker so you guys can see the items that we have in the game. And we can just kind of pass through some things, like what we would need. I feel like some scattered papers, like in a light, a welcome sign, some things like that would probably be helpful. So let me add that page. I really do need to just have a screen where I can add that stuff in. And I always say that, and I always forget as soon as stream ends. Variations. No. Poker. There we go. And yeah. Let's make it bigger so you guys could see the items. There we go. I think that's as big as I can get it. Maybe I won't cover that up though. There we go. Alrighty. So, what can we use on this island? Ellie has a thought bubble? No, excuse me, ma'am. No. You spent most of yesterday baking, and now Baby Mills is like, more, Mom, bake more. You know? she's smart, right? Them kids are smart. Let's see, what can we grab? The lucky cat might be help somewhere, but probably not in front. Let's just grab one anyway. Plants are always good. I think I'm gonna probably need this on this island. I don't know if I'm gonna need a code, but it doesn't hurt to have one in these two customizations. Barbecue, no. Lawnmower, maybe. Not right now, though. No. Guitar? I don't know why I like this guitar so much, but I really do. Maybe a black one. And a neutral colored one. Your neighbors brought over a fresh homemade sourdough loaf the other day. Ooh, that sounds really good. Let's see. A creepy skeleton. I feel like we're gonna need that. I don't know if we need which one we need, but I do feel like we'll need that. Beach chair, wash basin, no. Tall lanterns, nah. Statues, blah blah blah. Clay furnace, hearth. I'm sure a kettle will make sense somewhere. I don't know where though. Safety railing. I think I have that. Let's just grab one just in case. You have a campsite, villager? Who is it? Who do you have? Let's see. Compact kitchen? We're not doing interiors yet. Also, I don't know if the interiors are even going to call for that. I like the idea of the broken radio on this island though, but I want to use the retro one on the on the not so great side of the island. I think that would be kind of cool. Office chair. I'll probably need that. Blue and red. A locker. Also, we'll probably need that. Ooh, I wonder if we should do lockers. Should we do lockers? Because don't they have those in subway stations where you can like lock your stuff up? I feel like that's a thing, isn't it? Or am I mistaken? I have not been in the subway. I'm from California. We didn't really have subways growing up. Ooh, we can put like buskers on the subway. We can put like a little bowl and whatchamacallit? A amplifier and a guitar. You know, for them harder days. I think if we have like an elite club, we should probably put some pool tables. Bingo the wheel, that's more elderly, but you know. I feel like every bad guy needs a pirate. Every good guy too. Or needs a parrot. Lockers, right? We should put lockers in that space. And this is why I start looking at items is because whenever I'm like, I don't know what to use, I'll start looking at all of the items to decide. I think the shorter lockers would probably be better on this one though. You know which ones I mean, the shorter ones. I think those would be good. And maybe I can put like a newspaper or some flyers on it. Like a wanted poster would be good. Okay. So I think I know what I want now. See, and that's why I do this is basically because now I know what I want to put there. So let's look for the locker. Probably this one. I don't know if we're going to want it in gray or in black. Or we'll just grab whatever colors we think. This tan one might be best for this area, but we'll see. We shall see. Magazines. Stacked magazines. And documents. Oh, a pocket magazine. Magazine rack. That could work. Let's see. Scattered papers, definitely. What else? Some bottles. These guys right here. I'm going to get some with a label on it. This one looks the most like a beer label, so we're just going to go ahead and roll with that one because I really don't want to download a code for it. Hey, Emily, good morning. How are you? Do we need points? No. It's still early. We haven't started anything yet. What else? Maybe a stall. I don't know, but we'll see. Which orange villager for drink machines. Fauna or Chief? Chief. Chief would be better for orange. Fauna is, I would call her more brown. I'm using Tangy for mine though, but that's because Rainbow Bright, Lala Orange has a sprite named OJ. So obviously, if you're replacing a sprite named OJ, you have to get Tangy, right? I feel like that's just a given. Like you have to at that point. Oh, my makeup's already smeared. See, this is why I don't wear makeup. What was I just saying? Oh, the machines. The vending machines. That's what I was thinking of. I think the drink machine's the only one that has a good one. Ooh, some gotcha machines. And I'll probably have to put a gas station up top somewhere. Where's the drink machine though? Hello? Drink machine, where are you? Whatever I don't use, I'll just stick in storage. It'll be fine. Do I not see the drink machine? I guess I don't. There it is. They have a green one. We'll just use... I'll go with that. All right. Cool. remove that and go away. There you are. There we go. Tangy showed up as your first ticket on your new orange island, though. Oh my gosh. Did she really? That's awesome. That's some luck right there. See, I don't get that kind of luck. What? I need, does anyone have like a custom code for a wanted sign? By chance? I did not see that you redeemed a poll. Oh, is that the poll that you wanted? Orange villager. Phone. Chief. There you go. Access the portal. This is only June 5th for the Nintendo Swift 2 B launch. Our soon is. I don't think I understand what you're trying to say. Bye, Kaylee. You look cute. Kaylee's adorable. Let's see. Let's just do one of these. Wanted. And see what comes up. No problem. Chief, everyone is agreeing for me. Y'all. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. I kind of low-key love this one. Just saying. The price for Nintendo Switch 2 is $4.99. Yes, it's for $50. You're right. Okay, I get ya. Oh, you're saying bye to Minxie in game. Bye, Minxie in game. Part of me wants to save this one because I think it's fun. He could be an accomplice, like Lloyd can be an accomplice. I do like this one. So we're just gonna save it. If I make one that's more specific to the villager that I'm trying to frame, then but also look at that. I just want to see the other codes that these creators have because I feel like they're a little too good. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That's also impressive. That's a cool thought. I really like this. I don't know why, but I do. Oh my gosh. Dead or alive. And it's a clear pixel. Grogu? Why Grogu? What did he do? Okay, I feel like all the big good ones were on top, but this is cute too, the cartoon. That's adorable. People are so funny. I love that. Okay. You're running into peeps on my TIs like a secret meetup? I do that too. I love it. I think it's hilarious. All right, we're gonna put some wanted signs out. I think I'm gonna use both of them for right now. And one of them I might just turn into the island flag design later. But I do feel like Lloyd could be an accomplice, so that could be helpful. Scattered papers. But these are hilarious, and I like them. I think I just starred the other one. I'll have to go look. There we go. Continue customizing. Stall. Yeah, we have to find a stall design. That reminds me. I wonder if if it should be on one of the drink machines. Because you know how like sometimes people put those? Oh no, it's not small enough. It's not small enough to really make a difference, to look, to be able to see the wanted part of it. Lame. You don't like playing at night in the game? Me neither, actually. And I didn't mean to. I actually changed. Oh, it's 5:58 a.m. It's morning. It's gonna get light in a little bit. We'll be all right. It'll get to be light time. It's spring, so early spring. I think the sun starts coming out around 7-ish, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's gonna rain on this day, though. It looks like it's gonna be a rainy day. We can change that later, though. Stacked magazines. This one was the one I wanted to change. To make the document stack make sense. There we go. Love you too, hun. Have a good one. I will see you later. All right, so we're going to come over here, and I feel like it would be right around here, around the entrance area. So let's do that. Also, did not download the magazine thing that I was going to look at. Or maybe I should move these seats. Let's see. We'll just do one. There we go. Ah, mirror. Okay, so we'll do that. And this side's going to be blue. So maybe I'll put like a little concession area over here and then one on the other side. Oh, I wonder if it should be blue or if I should make it green. What do you guys think? Blue or green? Bye, Minxie. Love you. So this would be green. But I was also thinking about putting like the little gotcha machine over here. And then sticking this thing here. And in that case, probably blue, right? Lego set? Uh-oh. What Lego set came? Um... I don't like their faces, right? Me and the dollies have issues. We have issues. I think maybe I will do it in the different colors. Hang on. Let's change the color of this. You did the Taylor one yesterday and the Captain Boat tour today. Nice. We'll do blue in here and red on the other side. Ah, I'm back. I think I want to just do 2 of these. Um, actually, no, you go back. Go back. The 3 sets of bags should be quick. Oh, okay. I don't think I sent you a fast one, did I? I think I might have sent you one that's not so quick. Emily, don't get mad at me. The one I sent you is probably not that fast. So for this, I think I'm going to do red and black because I don't know. I think red and black would be good. Here and black. My one is in China still. Don't you love that? It takes forever. And we all thought to get you the same things because we love you and we support your well, at least your friends support your hobbies, right? See, there's that. There we go. Well, it's not so empty, which is good. I don't know about the bench. I don't know how I feel about the bench. I think I'll just leave it as a halfway point right there. And then should I just do the lockers in between? You like it. Thank you. I'm trying to make it unifying and divisive at the same time. And it's not easy. I'm wondering if I should use the wooden locker. No. Let's see. The school locker? No. Definitely metal. So do we want to use gray or black? So there's a gray one and there's a black one. It is definitely a rainy day on my island. Not cool. What do you guys think? Gray or black? Or should I use a stall? Gray, black, or stall? And put those somewhere else. So Chief won the poll, Lavender. Gray, black. I didn't actually put the stall. Hang on. Gray, black, add option, stall. I need to find a stall design. Let's see. What do we call it? A business? Business stall design? Shopping center? ACNH. 65 stall ideas. Oh, jeez. No, I don't want your video, Fleurs. Thank you. Just want some codes. Codes. Let's see. Pinterest. There's flower designs. Those are cute. How do I just get Pinterest and not... I want Pinterest and I don't want like 25. Ooh, here's a cute one. Okay. I made one very similar to this though. Forget it. I made one. I made one. I'll just download it. It's probably not good to just go and download the same thing you already have, right? The minute someone has in their thing, I took this tutorial from April Honeycutt or April Honey Buckets or April Honey. Sorry, I'm just doxing my name. That's cool. From like April Honey, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. My name's not a huge secret, but still, it is on my Twitter. Let's see. Not Lucha. No, did you have Lucha on your as your campsite villager? I'm so sorry. April Honey, who dat? No. I don't know. April Honey is having a hard time just knowing who she is today. She made a code and now she's trying to find it and it's not cool. But the minute someone tags my Twitter, which the reason I read that is because they tagged my Twitter and my Twitter has a different name. And I was like, cool, that's awesome. But yeah, if you ever want to find out the last few letters of my name, then just go on my Twitter. It's right there. Let's see. 7218. I'm gonna hope it's this one. What, we have point? Oh, you guys all made it? I've only seen you guys all make it and all fail once. To be honest, 50-50. Y'all, that's not... Please tell me that gray is in the lead with 50% and the other two are tied. Please. I hope. Let's see. Is this, which one is it? I have 9 different creator codes for this one island. And I don't know which one it is. I'm going to take screenshots of all of these, y'all, and just post them in a channel so I know where everything is. It might be here. Maybe. I doubt it, though. I don't think it's on this one. No, it's not. It really isn't. This is very early April. Oh, there's this one. That's very early April. Let's see. 4015. No. 3294. You missed the heist? Oh no! Gray is in the lead. Awesome. 3294. Does anyone have a Bob's? Do you guys know of anyone who has a Bob's Burgers design by any chance? 1383. Towels is asking. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. No worries. Absolutely. Food is important. 7683. Three. Okay. This one is definitely pink. But I like this color. I don't know if this color would clash with the rest of the island. I'm not exactly sure. I know I went back and I did these again. I like the blue one. And I like the red one. So let's save those. Let me save the blue and the red. We'll do the blue here. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Amy Jane, hello, hello. Your neuropathy is acting up today. Mine is too. I am so sorry. I understand how that feels. And I don't have anything to offer except my sympathies and my empathy, because I do know how it feels. I don't have any words of how to make it better though, and I'm so sorry for that. Oh, Moses, that's so sweet. Okay, let's do that. I just think that code would probably look good on the other side. I need the neutral one. So let me go and look over in another code. Because I still have another one from this island. Search by creator ID. Oh my gosh. 3. No. 6, 5. Why do I have so many of these? 9, 6. 4. This is why I do this off camera, you guys. Because apparently I have 3 creator codes per island. I don't know why. You got to do your physio stretches in a bit. Aw. It's good for you, though. You know what, though? I'm going to keep these. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'm going to keep them. Maybe I might. We're just going to save it anyway. Let's see. That one was 9948, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one. Because of course there is. Can someone please tell April to stop making, to just start the next island before they like create more codes? And don't just attach it to new accounts. 1218. Where did I put that? It is so hard to find anything. I don't know where I'm putting things. Oh, okay. I see what happened. One of my messages got unpinned. Okay. I'm like, where is it? Totally not having a meltdown. I'm really not. I'm just trying to find where I put my Honeyland code. And there it is. Stop. I'm sorry, Moses. I'm really fine. I promise. I was just trying to find a code and I could not find where it was to save my behind. And I found it. And I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. 1809. I do have a list with all of my codes, but I don't remember what's where anymore. And I thought I would always remember, but unfortunately, I made too many. And because I made too many, it makes it too hard to track. It's not this. I do like this window though. Oh, okay. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm trying to think of everywhere I made this one code in different colors. That's what I'm trying to do for anyone trying to follow along with me. I'm trying to figure out, because I made this code in many different colors, and I'm trying to figure out where I made it in the color that I need. And that is where I'm struggling. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go download the original one and hope for the best. And I didn't favorite it because, of course, I didn't. Why would I do that? Let's see. I think it's here too. 3294 1383 7683. There we go. Let's see. If I just download, I think this one, but this one would go with the lights, with the pergolas above. So there's that. So let me grab this one, and I'm also going to grab the other one. I could also just go to this island and save the code the way I need it. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do or which one I should do. Yes, it is that time. Thank you. Sammy, I kind of want it like this, but without the window. Mm, yeah. Let's do a poll. We do have new emotes. I'm going to take my meds, but I'm going to ask you because I'm going to do like a little bit of a reset too. Because I really caught myself off guard when I read my Twitter handle and I was like, I've never made a secret of that. So I don't know why it caught me so off guard because it's like out there for everyone to know anyway. But for some reason it really threw me off. So I'm going to do like a little bit of a reset and I'm going to take my meds and like, you know, get everything together. Also not being able to find a code also was a little hard for me. Usually I know where they all are. So should we just go and adjust one or should we use one of the ones here is the question. I see you guys. Did you guys want quackers? Put a 1 in the chat if you want quackers. I would say put quackers in the chat, but she already there. Or I will be right back. I'm gonna go take my meds. I think it's this one right here. I didn't name this. I didn't name the source, you guys. So hopefully it's this one. Hey, I got it right. Okay, let's see where our poll is at. And go to the island and adjust it. Okay, that seems like a good plan, actually. Because I probably would just not be happy with whatever I got anyway. Okay, so since I do like being honest with you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know what was going on. Um, so as a lot of you know, TJ has been here. He lost a friend and he was gonna move in next week anyway in order to, well, honestly, just because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. We're gonna use the gray one until he got his financial affairs in order. So he raised his voice, and that wasn't something I've heard in a very long time. So it really threw me off, and I got like the automatic PTSD response where you just like you tense up and you get that like fear in the back of your neck. He wasn't saying anything bad. He wasn't like he was just like, all right, I gotta go and I gotta do XYZ, blah blah blah. I don't know if you heard him, but it it triggered a response in me that was beyond what was actually going on. Like it wasn't the response I had wasn't appropriate to the situation. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a terrible liar. So I figured I better just let you guys know what happened because I am just not good at being dishonest about anything. So yeah, it was just that, and it just took me a minute to kind of like come down from that place. And I imagine that's going to happen a bit, you know, as I'm just getting used to being around him again. Heard I really hadn't heard him raise his voice for any reason in a long time because usually when I'm streaming, he's either asleep or he hasn't been home. So I hadn't, or he hasn't been here. So I hadn't heard it in quite a while. So it just threw me off. And it wasn't it wasn't personal. It's not like he was being hateful or mean or anything. I just wasn't used to it, you know? So, yeah, that's what ended up happening. It wasn't like anything terrible. It's just like, when you haven't heard something you haven't heard something in a really long time, it just kind of and then you associate it with something bad. Um it just doesn't go away immediately, and I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So, yeah. You understand? Yeah. I know you guys do. So it wasn't anything like terrible. It was just I got to go do some stuff, and for some reason it just the tone of voice kind of like threw me way off. Um I want to put an item. What do I want to put? Where's the bottles? I know I have them. There they are. We'll use that. And maybe this? I wish there was a way to have it closed and not have it look like and not have it be a dropped item, because I do need 5 stars on this island, and I'm sure I'm going to drop things in order to make that happen. I would prefer not to have it dropped. I would prefer not to have my dropped items be used like immediately. But let's see. Scattered papers. Maybe right here. Okay, this is looking a little more lived in, right? I am kind of I'm kind of going for it. It's very cluttered. I was like, "Oh yeah, there's going to be so much more open space." Apparently not. That is not something open space is obviously not something I do well. I think this would be better on this side. And I'll just move this out. Oops. You see or hit your X and you automatically get anxiety without reading the message. Yeah. And I had that reaction to him too for a long time. And it's not fair really when someone is trying to be better. It's not fair to have that reaction at the same time. There's a part of you that can't help it, you know? So, yes, it's unfair, but it's just one of those. Sometimes it's just an automatic reaction you can't control. Let's do that. It was this one. There we go. And we'll do the same thing over here. And put the black one over here. And move this over. There we go. Yeah. And I do feel bad. Like I don't want anyone to like get the impression that he's being like that, cuz trust me, I will. I have no problem with removing somebody from my presence if they're acting like that. But that wasn't the case. And I was just having a response. We need a bag of some sort. What kind of bags do we have? Where's that? What's the puffy one, you guys, that called the one that you put over your shoulder? Do you know what I'm talking about? Uh let's do this and one of these. Sorry, just grabbing some items. I just wanted to grab like one of these items over here. And oh, that kind of looks cute, right? As like a rack behind it. Hang on, let's do more than one. Hugh? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not okay. And then we'll do one of these and something else that looks like luggage. That can be an item. What else can be look like luggage that can be an item. Or that can go on top of things. Hmm. No, I can't use those. What I can do is this, though. I forgot I had void pockets on. I'll put this right here. No. Darn you. Why? Oh, you suck. Is that the only way I can place that? Hang on. We're gonna fix that real quick. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Okay, I need to have it on a regular space. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. I think it's this way. Okay. Now, let's refresh this. Just warming up your Mario Kart at the moment. Are you ready for the next Mario Kart? Okay, so for this item, I just want it turned. Let's see. Let's make it a 2. And let me go in and out of a building and see if that worked. Hopefully this worked. You're ready for the next Mario Kart game night? Me too. Yay! I did it. Woohoo! Apparently there's no legitimate way to do it though, guys. Even if it's not like unallowed in the game, it's allowed, but there's apparently no way of doing it. Which I think is kind of sad. 3, 4. There we go. Maybe a barrel would be better, right? No worries. Thank you so much, Yaya. Have a great day. I am so sorry about today. Okay, let's do this. No. Maybe a sideways barrel? Better. Better. There we go. All right. Now we have all of these over here. That works. And let's see. I don't know if that should go over here instead. Probably. But let's go to the island and grab a flag. Not the flag, the code. And remind me, I need to save this. Otherwise, I will lose it. It's an ominous background. Right. Well, this is true. A little bit. Okay. Let's go here. I gotta disconnect my poker. And we're gonna go here. And grab some stuff. Creepy jury dark sky. Yes. Live chat check. Uh-oh. No, I am on top chat. Thank you very much. Why does top chat even exist? I feel like top chat should not exist. It should not be a thing. All right, let's save this. Save. Save. Yes, I want to overwrite. All right. Amethyst, I think, is down here for codes. No. All right. So we're going to just, it's fine. Oh, yeah, this one's the codes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all just ignore this island, what's around it, because when I make these islands for codes, just to adjust the codes, they're nothing like the dream address. And they get saved over a lot. So, there's some stuff there. A lot of it. The poll was 50-50 when I ended it. I'm going with what it was before I left. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It'll only take me a minute to change the colors anyway. It's just a color change, and then we're uploading it, and it's fine. It'll be fine. Existing data. Display. Here we go. We are on honey. No. Okay. I had a different account attached to this island before. Let me reload it. I don't know which island, which profile was attached to it. That's the question. You got Amazon commercial knee pads and you actually like them? Ooh, now knee pads were something I always struggled with as well. I found them to be really hard to wear. Let's see. We're going to try this profile. They will definitely save your knees. That's good. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll just create a new profile. It's fine. A new code profile will happen out of it. It'll be fine. Yeah. It's fine. Do you do something with that you have to be on your knees often? That sounded wrong. I didn't mean it like that, I promise. But I mean, do you have a job that puts you like up and down on your knees? That didn't come out any better. I'm so sorry. Me and words aren't friends today. Shut up, quackers. I know. I knew. Listen, ma'am. Ma'am. Where is she? Y'all, words are not my friend. Just not. Words aren't very nice to me today. They really aren't. Is there a good way to put that, though? Okay, Mills, thank you. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me try this again. Is there a good way to phrase that? There really isn't, right? It's part of autism, saying things without constructing the proper phrase. Is there a proper phrase for that, though, JJ? For, like, because if you're asking a child that, they'll tell you, oh no, I get up and down on my knees at school and it's totally fine, right? But when you're asking an adult, a full grown adult who's done things, then it's harder to make it sound appropriate. Do you know what I mean? Is my single codes? No, it's not. Wait, maybe. Well, that's not part of my commissions. I'm going to be working on Lavender's code probably today or tomorrow. So that's not part of what's on commissions. I'm trying to get to the stall that I'm replacing the code on. If anyone's wondering where I'm going. I'm not really showing off the island. Just getting from point A, and honestly, we're not even in the right season for that. Just getting from point A to point B. Over here. Ah. Here we go. I think. No. Other side? By the entrance. There it is. There she is. I just want that code in tan. All right? That's all I want. Just gonna do a little... Oh. Did I never upload this one? I don't think I did. Huh. I would probably like to have that one. Well, there you go. Thank you. Yes, I don't use the word kneeling very often. I don't know why. Do I ever use the word kneeling? I don't think that that's a word that I typically use. Now, that could have been why it didn't come to mind immediately. But thank you. I appreciate you. You have saved a future April from herself, because I definitely needed saving that time. It was so hard. Go over here. Sometimes words are just not friends. They're like the enemy. That's a real dark. I don't know if I like that dark. That's a little better. All right. I like that. Cool. This is all we came here for. I just wanted that without the purple lights, in brown, in some kind of a neutral color. I did make all of the codes on this island, and this is the first island I ever made all of the codes for. So it was my first time. You asked the Gemini to put, how would you phrase, do you do a job where you need knee pads, into a constructive phrase? Thank you. Wait, what is Gemini? Is Gemini an app or a program? And how do I download it? Where is that? I need that. Lego done. Nice. You're drawing Willow for your island flag? Just use the AC portal. Gemini is Google AI. Is it really? Is that the name of Google's AI? Or paid attention to that. It is an app. Huh. Let me write that down real quick. Once I write it down, I'll remember it. But I do need to write it down. I didn't realize you could ask Gemini to make constructive phrases. I ask her to translate things all the time. Google constructive. Thank you so much. That is very helpful for me, especially in my house, because I live in a house with 4 boys. I don't know if you knew that, but there's 5. There's 3 boys and 2 grown men in my house, and almost everything I say is taken out of context. So you really, really are helping me in my personal life so much right now. So thank you. I didn't know that Google could even do that. Phrases. I am capable of thinking before I speak. I just couldn't think of anything where that would sound more appropriate than it did, you know? They have a paid version, but the free one works just as good unless you have a hardcore job where you need the advanced Gemini. Not usually. Usually I'm pretty good with words, but for some reason, it just wasn't happening for me today. Imagine thinking before speaking. Could never be me. I love you, Emily. You're the best. Let's put these up. Yep. Yes, sir. Post. I also need to write this creator code down. Post design. This one right here. No, I don't want to link my. I haven't been on Facebook in years. Oops. 1314 4241 9548. It makes you giddy when you can help them with daily tasks. Aw. I also find joy in helping people. Thinking before you speak, but what fun is that? I guess it's fun if you're. So I replaced one image of my island flag in order to make this code right here. This is the code island, so this is what I mean. So instead of having the island flag here, we now have Betsy. I love her so much though. Oh my gosh. You know what? She's a vibe. She really is. Let's do. I think I kind of want it in green too. Yep. Betsy took over. Let's see. Can I get this to be like a nice green? Okay. I'm going to turn up the saturation a little. Not all the way across though. And possibly just make it a little bit lighter. Uh, I think I kind of like that. I just need to fix this. Right there. And maybe lighten this up just a little bit. Oh, that's fine. And this one is a hue over. I kind of like the other green. There we go. You want this for chartreuse? Okay. Well, that's the way it looks, Sammy. There you go. I'm gonna upload it and then I'm gonna go back to my island because that's all I needed. I think this was one of the first stall codes I made, but I still use it, so I must have liked it, you know? Betsy does slay, right? Betsy's awesome. Floofy's home. Floofy McNuggerson. I'm not ending stream until this entrance is done, you guys. Just saying, not doing it because I have been working on this entrance for way too long. We've been on the entrance for a long. We're also one like away from me giving you guys points. I am going to upload Betsy as well because I think I used a throwaway profile for the last post and I didn't save it. So we're just going to save her again because there's no harm in doing that. I did make her to match all of the different wheat fields. Bubbles, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Yes. There we go. Close you. And then we're going to go back to our island. All I have to do is get out of here. Get out of here. Let me out of here. And we are good. One Vlad really wants your blood. What are they trying to get out of you, Kaylee? What exactly are they trying to get out of you? Just out of curiosity. Why would they message you every other day? That's rude. Let's go here and open. Let me save the code for it. The code amethyst. And then reload our island. So Lilac Farms is back on my other Switch. And did you guys want to play there for members stream by chance? Or did you want to help me plan my birthday on Saturday? Um, twisted. Why? Yes. What are they trying to get out of her? Everything, right? O negative. Ooh. I am O positive. RH negative is rough. All right, let's go back to our island. Jake, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Twisted's doing well. We're hopefully making progress on the entrance today, I think. I believe. So, hopefully it's going well. I do think so far it is. It does look like it's going well. It's coming along, you know? Let me put my hand warmers back on. My hands were hot and now they're cold again. Cuz we can't make up our mind. Start software. You know what? That is totally valid, Jake. Sometimes people come to streams to relax, but if it's not relaxing, then and it's more of a social thing, sometimes that puts a little bit of pressure on you. For me personally, streaming relaxes me and hanging out with you guys relax me because you guys are like, you're fun and and it's really chill and you guys definitely relax me and you help me out as far as that goes. Ooh, wrong profile. Hi. No. No, no, no. Wrong. I logged in with the wrong account. I knew that. This one. Ragdoll River Song. Hello, hello. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Ragdoll River Song, she's amazing. Go check her out. Super awesome, working her way to 1K. Speaking of working their way to 1K, isn't somebody near 1K right now? I believe there's someone who's dangerously close to 1K. I can't for the life of me remember. Because my memory. A Yumu, y'all. That's what I thought. If you guys aren't subbed to the other April, go check her out, y'all. Ayumu is really, really, really close, super close to 1K. And I know that we are a supportive community here. So if you're not already subscribed to her, go and check her out. She's so fun, so cute. She's very, very sweet. We love her around here. Sorry, I got tangled in the 5 or 6 cords I have right here. I have too many things plugged in right now. I was gonna try and do my bangs, but then they're like way too long. I have to cut them. And I was like, oh no. You're O negative as well. You guys are all universal donors. Once you donate once, they're gonna try and bring you back over and over again. Let me tell you. All right, so here is our entrance so far. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the other side because I think that they would go better over there. And let me make sure that I don't have void pockets turned on because I do want these items again. Oh gosh, I have so much stuff in my pockets. Let me put some of this down. I think I have my storage up here, no? I do. Okay. You downloaded an April code? Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry for any mistakes that are on it. Let's do... I don't know. I want to keep one of these magazine things out too. We'll put away the gotcha machines, the boxes, and kind of the rest of this stuff. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we need to customize the stalls. Customize. No mistakes. It just depends on which one. Some of the codes were made by mistake, and then I uploaded them to commemorate the chaos. So Betsy was one of those. I just made her because she was funny, and I loved her. So we just made her like just for the S's and G's. Honestly, ooh, one of the witchy dresses. Those weren't mistakes. I like those ones. The green one. There are so many people who are really good at making codes. I just can never find the ones I need when I need them, and I see them when I'm not working on an island that can use them. Does that make sense? Like I always see them when I don't need them. So when I took that minute to collect myself, you know what I didn't do? I bet you guys can guess what I didn't do. One, 3, 1, 4. I didn't take my meds. Part 1. I'm getting the codes right now. Sorry. Can you yell at me? Absolutely. I brought them back with me, but then I went to go explain to you guys what happened, and I forgot to actually take one out of the bottle, put it in my mouth, and drink something. Yeah, that's the part I forgot. Did I do this wrong? 1, 3, 1, 4, 4, 2, 4, 1, 9, 5, 4, 8. Maybe I wrote this down wrong. Let's see. I think I took a picture of it. Oh, 8, 4. Haha. I got those backwards. I'm not even dyslexic. That's the thing. I just literally wrote it down wrong. 9, 8. Okay, I'm only like half an hour late. You're like late. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just gonna take myself off the screen so that I don't get in trouble for doing this. But I'll be right here. Right here.
You built an island in a distant land, sandy shores and golden sands, under the stars all aglow at night. Where are the duckies out of sight? Quackers they call you, but
We're back. You haven't heard that one, Jake? Yeah, that one is for quackers. There'll be a song for the introduction of every new friend that we add to Twisuna's crew. So Twisuna has a little crew. She has a crew of mods and a crew of OGs, and anyone who reaches 1,000,000 points, basically. Because by then I feel like they've been here long enough for me to know them. So they're all going to be added under the troll bridge to our rainbow troll bridge. Search by creator ID. 1314. Ah. 9584. No. 4241. Sorry, I can't read and remember this at the same time. There we go. There's a heist. Obviously, I don't know myself very well because I don't have 1,000,000 points. These squats are no fun. Yeah, squats are no fun. I have to do floor squats, which I don't, that probably makes 0 sense, but it's one of the exercises that I'm stuck doing too. And it's basically squats, but like from like a sitting to a kneeling position. Laura, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Yay. And then this one right here. Hi, Isaiah. You guys can say hi to Isaiah. Isaiah just walked in. Minxie, thank you so much for being here for 26 months and being a member for 26 months. Wow. Thank you so much. I am in the middle of rebranding and I will have all of that as soon as I get my new profile picture and Twisuna's new hat made, then all of that will kind of roll out at the same time. I didn't want to put it out like a little bit at a time. I wanted to kind of just work on it all and then do it all at the same time. So these are both neutral codes that can work for both sides. There we go. This one goes on this side. I feel like I need to make that one a little more beat up and like dirty looking. I know, I'm being a little anal about this. I need to stop. I can't help it though. There we go. Mills! Oh, thank you. I have everything I want for my birthday, honestly. You guys are here. Did you lose your points? Oh, I think you have points. Thank you so much, Mills. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Are you going to be here to hang out on Saturday? No, my birthday's Saturday. We're celebrating my birthday on Saturday. Spicy chicken nugget goddess. I love that. Try my super chat. Mingxi, I love you. Stop it. I'm only allowed to do that to you. You're not allowed to do that to me. That's how this works, remember? Do we have enough? I think we do. Hang on. Let me customize this and then I will do that right now. Should we use the brown one or the white one, you guys? Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Let's see. It's not going to be that color though. Why does it do that? That's so frustrating. There we go. So do we want to do it that color or this one? I feel like this is probably more appropriate. Oh, I love you too. Same, girl, same. Your sister-in-law's baby. Aw. Well, that's okay though. Babies are important, and new babies are the sweetest. So congratulations to your sister, and tell her congratulations for the new baby. Look at this grossness we have on this island. Gross. Disgusting. All right, let's grab these. I'm going to put those on the other side. And then, I think I only customized one of them. Maybe. You're so excited for her. I bet. Babies are so much fun when they're little, especially when they're tiny. They're so sweet. And then they start talking back to you. No, I'm kidding. Yours won't do that, right? They'll never do that, ever. It's expressly forbidden for them to start talking. Sit down, Emily. Please, sit down. This year's birthday is gonna be, I think they're all awesome because I spend all of my birthdays with you guys. And I always have a great time with you. So I think it'll be good. Oh, good. Okay. Let me turn on my void pockets again then. And I kind of need a cash register. Exactly. That is the truth, right? Antique. Your niece is 4 and you argue all the time. I could see that. Definitely can see that. Let's go with that. What else do I want to put over here? I think I'm just going to put money on it. It should be fine. Scoot back. It is really cute. Spicy chicken nugget reminds me of what Sammy calls her daughters. She calls her little one a spicy nugget whenever she's misbehaving, and it cracks me up because the little Rose hates it, but I think it's the funniest thing ever. She's like, I've got a spicy nugget here. Fornado is the perfect way to describe a 4-year-old. It is. It is. 4-year-olds are a little rough around the edges still yet. Let's see. Let's put oh gosh, I think I have to pick these up in order to make it back there. It'll be fine. No, over to one side. I feel like I should put like a cookie jar or something there. We're gonna take money out and put some bells. Oh, maybe a ticket. Like a Sahara ticket would probably match the best. She's already been your 3-nager. Sounds about right. No. I want this to be a 0. Here we go. Let's see. Bye, Minxie. Have a great one. Love you. Okay. So now I need the storefront back. Where did that go? Storefront. And maybe a magazine. Oh, newspaper. The recycled paper bundle. That works. For the other side. Along with a book. Any book would be fine. Any book. We'll go with the green one. Whatever that is. There we go. Let's put this back. Are you better, Emily? Are you feeling any better? Ah, stop it. Yay. Okay. Let's put this down here. The recycled paper bundle. I like it better turned sideways. I know that's a little picky of me, but I just do. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's put the book down first. Because I think I want to try and... Can you close the book? No, huh? I want to try and put it down this way. Hey, it worked. And then... I don't know if this is going to work, but... Oh, you know what? It can work if I do it like this. We just got to push it over. You're okay, just thirsty now? Yeah, definitely get a drink. How do we feel about that? And then over here, we'll put our lockers. So the entrance is just going to be like a messy train station. That kind of makes sense though, right? On this island? I feel like that does make sense. We'll put this one here. There's that buffering space. It drives me mad. We'll leave that here. And I guess we'll just put one. And I had a... I had the bottles here. And... You like it? Okay, good. I'm not a city core person, so this is definitely way outside of my comfort zone for sure. It is not something that I am used to doing. There we go. I think that does it for the entrance. What do you guys think? Maybe I can put more curved street lamps though. Street. Aw, thank you, Jake. That's so sweet of you to say. I feel like there might have been a couple times, but I feel like I'm also pretty judgmental of myself, so I'm probably not the best judge of that either. So I try not to judge anything I do because I don't think I have a very fair judgment when it comes to me, you know? Think I'm a little harder on myself than I should be. Okay, I do kind of like having these here. You know what it is, though? What's weird about it is that there isn't a million trees and there's absolutely no flowers at all. No flowers, y'all. I feel like I could put a tree right here, though. I do want to put one somewhere right here. Although I should make an entrance out to the beach. I'll make one somewhere on the other side. But yeah, here we are. We have our entrance. Look at us go. We finished something. I always feel a little bit better when there's at least the first build up on the island. Then I feel like moving forward is a lot easier, you know? Oh no. Mills. That's hilarious. Just gonna take some pictures for the gram that I might not ever post because I'm the worst at posting stuff on social media. But it's always a nice thought, right? It's a nice thought to think of the gram and then you just forget. It's not that I intentionally hate Instagram because I'm there a lot. I just support other creators there, but I just never remember to post myself. That's all. There we go. Yay! All right, let's go start terraforming. I need to start terraforming this island out. You have two malls there and one of them has a Korean supermarket. I need villagers. I don't know where these villagers are going to go until I have well, I don't know where any of these houses are going to go until I have the appropriate villagers for the house. Rip. So do we go look for villagers? Look at him with his umbrella. Man. Lay down, Emily. Feel better. Exactly. I need to post this on Instagram. 4 hours later. Instagram who? Instagram what? What's Instagram? Do I Instagram? Say something if you guys want points. Jake, you still have points. You have all the points you had previously. Streamlabs, let's go. $1,000 points to everybody. So tomorrow is a members chat stream. Did you want to go villager hunting on this island or the other island? I'm going to be honest, I haven't been on it. It is on, I will probably go on it today. It's on this Switch. So it's on my vanilla Switch, so it's definitely a vanilla island. So we can work on this island. We need our first 3 starters. I don't think we've even hit the first 3 yet, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we have not. All you hear is Colin yapping about politics too. It's yeah, but it's supposed to be a meadowcore flowery island, which I'm really looking forward to, and it's called Lilac Farms. So it's going to be like a farm core, cozy lavender core kind of island. I am going to make all of the custom codes for that island on that island in particular, especially that island, just because it's my forever island that I'm never moving off of a vanilla switch ever again, because that was the biggest mistake. I was touring Honeyland, and it wasn't meant to be an aesthetic island. It really wasn't. It was meant to be just an island where I created memories, and I did a lot of that too. I really did end up liking it a lot more than I thought I would, and I do love that island a lot. So I kind of want something in that too. Really? Are you in the 1 million? Look at you, Emily. Emily. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day, Jake. And thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. So I guess the question was what island? We can continue villager hunting here, or we can work on our forever/member island. Villager hunt for Twisted. We need some superheroes, y'all, or we can be on Lilac Farms, which we need to actually get started and get it moving. Have a lovely day, Ragdoll. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Moving and shaking. I have been so obsessed with tiramisu after stream. Or did you guys want to work on tiramisu? Hang on. Let me add another option. Sorry. And that would mean you guys would know more about this island than anybody else if I did that. I had the luckiest autofill on tiramisu yesterday. What's his name? The jock. My starter asked to leave. My starter was Leonardo. He asked to leave. And I was like, okay, bestie, I'll let you go. I hadn't hit 3 stars yet. And I was like, okay, I need to let this guy go. So I let him go. And I went on a 50 ticket hunt. At that point, I had already recorded 3 hours. And I was like, I have way too much content for this day. So I need to hurry this up. So I went on a 50 ticket hunt. And I didn't find anyone. So I let it autofill. I was like, fine, autofill it is. I need to get 3 stars today. And so autofilling it is. I did. I autofilled. You would not believe who showed up. You would not believe who showed up, y'all. Actually, TJ makes a cameo in that video because he did the campsite. He did the autofill reveal to me because I couldn't look. I was just sitting there and I was like, tell me who it is. And so he read it for me. And I didn't believe him. I thought he was messing with me. I was going to punch him. I was going to turn around and hit him. I was so mad. I thought he was messing with me. I was like, that's not even a nice joke. Why would you do that to me? That's so mean. Let me show you guys. It was wild. Absolutely insane. And I don't think I've ever gotten this lucky, and I don't know that I'll ever get this lucky again. But it was definitely, the Animal Crossing gods were on my side for sure. Let me grab the folder that I put it in. Do you guys see that? That was my autofill. Before today, the only people who knew were my mods and Copper Valor. So yes, that was my autofill. I thought he was lying to me. I was gonna turn around and hit him. I was so mad. So mad. Redeem villager. Who did you want to redeem? I don't know if that's off of cooldown because Kaylee redeemed it yesterday for this island. Oh, who do you want to add? Who would you like to add to this island, and who am I getting rid of? So yeah, that was super exciting. Also, you guys, if you're not subbed to Copper Valor, go check her out. She's so much fun. We've been having a great time in her streams at night. She streams after Crystal, so if you're looking for someone to go to after Crystal ends, go and check her out. She's awesome. We have a lot of blue villagers here. I don't know why we have so many blue villagers, but who are you trying to get rid of? Okay, so Dana, I'm working on my 30-day island challenge, and I haven't been sharing very much about that island because it's something I'm going to put out as a video series, so it's not something I'm going to stream very often. Tomorrow is going to be a members only stream. It's not going to be a members only chat. It's going to be a members stream. So tomorrow I had it up I offered everyone if you guys wanted me to pull that island out because I've been obsessively working on getting it to 3 stars. I'm only on day 4 of the island. I did day 3 yesterday. So I'm only on day 4. I just got 3 stars. So you guys would essentially be helping me code shop and kick out and fill in new villagers and stuff like that. Except that I think I'm going to make the road code today because I can't find one that I want. And I looked for like 8 hours yesterday. I could have made one in that time. Kick out the penguin. Okay, who do you want instead? Kid Cat. All right, let's go. Kid Cat for Flo. I'm good with that. Other villagers. And we're going to get rid of Flo. We're going to replace her with Kid Cat. And Kid Cat is a forever villager on this island. So awesome. We're going to keep Kid Cat. I actually do like Kid Cat. I think they're cute. So let's just wait for the AI to do its thing. Oops. Okay. I believe he should be here now. There he is. Look at him go. He's awesome. Rodney is better than Kid Cat. Look, the red side is where Kid Cat will live, and he matches perfectly over here in the red, okay? He's on the red side of the island. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Actually, no, he's going on the blue side. He has blue on him. He's fine. He has blue on him, and he's a villain anyway. He's perfect. He's great. He's awesome. We love him. He's fine. Totally fine. You guys want to work on tiramisu with me? Okay. We can do that. I'll try to finish my code tonight so you guys aren't subjected to that and download some codes because I would love to start working on the entrance of that island, to be honest. And for as far as this, as promised, I have been saving the source recordings for whatever we build on Twisted so that I can put out some speed builds. So there's a shorter record of what we're doing on this channel on the stream islands that are stream only. So I will be making like a little video series like once a week of just the progress we've made on the islands, just speed builds in the form of speed builds. He's okay. He just doesn't match my. I don't know that. I don't know that Rodney matches any theme. Just saying. I don't feel like Rodney matches a theme. He's rough. Let's see. Start construction. No more fighting words. Yeah, it is red now. So we have red and blue, and purple was just in the middle because I couldn't decide, and also we didn't have red or blue, so I asked everyone and they chose purple, and I was cool. I'm good with it. I was cool with it. Purple's a good color. It is my favorite color. It's just that I wanted to use the steel staircases on bridges on the whole island, and I couldn't use that on both sides, you know? I am going to start flattening though, because, you know, flattening. We definitely could do that. We could use some flatness around here. You don't know why you like the Pietro emote so much? I don't know. It was my first emote that I drew. And I drew it over on Twitch, actually. It was when I used to just draw over on Twitch and just sit there and draw all the time. And we made him, he's actually a GIF, and he has a knife and it comes up. So back in the day, YouTube used to let us have animated emotes. He is still animated over on Twitch, but here he's not because YouTube took away animated emotes. I think there was something wrong with the graphics on them. Twitch stream when? I don't know. Probably maybe Sunday when you're done, or one night likely. I've been working on that island every single night, Kaylee, and I've not wanted to put it down. I'm obsessed with the theme that I ended up choosing for that island, and the autofills I'm getting there are like next level. I got maple as an autofill on a brown core cozy island. Like, it's been a lot of luck. You love Pietro. I don't love clowns, first off, but that's not why I don't love Pietro. I don't love Pietro, honestly, because I had an island called Rosewood, and it was an elegant castle core island. And it was supposed to be an all-cat island, and he was my campsite villager. I time traveled 40 years to get rid of him. 40 years. I messed up my Dreamlight Valley save, and it was before I had a spicy switch, and I messed up my Dreamlight Valley save and had to get rid of all of my progress on Dreamlight Valley. And he just made me so mad. He wouldn't leave. He would not leave. Every 2 weeks for 40 years, I time traveled. And I couldn't. I could not. You need a hug from a brown core cozy island. Oh, I give you a hug. It just it's like everything that I have in mind for that island are like dessert stands and like cozy food and reading nooks and farmy areas and meadows, you know, just everything that you think that makes you think of cozy, but I want to do it in like a sleepy town, like a little town core kind of way, which I don't know if it's just because of this island, but town core has been more appealing to me lately. But I want to do it and still do all of the terraforming that I normally do. So I want to try and do town core, but still keep all of my terraforming stuff that I do. So we're going to see how that works out. I think it might end up being like just an overlook. Pietro just thought I needed a jester for my cats. That's the reason I don't like him. I did have him on my Halloween island though. It won't stop me from taking him. Don't get me wrong. If I need a sheep clown, I definitely will take him. It's better. He's better than Marcel, and Marcel is terrifying just to look at. So I would definitely take him over quite a few villagers. But if I see him in my campsite, I restart because I have never been able to get rid of him as a campsite villager through vanilla measures. And I think that's a problem. So I don't ever take him as a restart, as a campsite villager. I'll either restart or he's the villager that fits. If he doesn't fit the island, I'll restart the whole island because he just doesn't go anywhere. He won't leave. Robin, hello, hello. Ew, no, run from Voldemort. No Voldemort. We're going to have Voldemort on this island, though. We need to get her in time for my birthday, you guys. So is that what we're doing Friday? Are we gonna find my birthday twin for Friday? So tomorrow we're working on tiramisu. Your internet pooped out. Oh no. I'm probably going to celebrate on Honeyland. But do we need my birthday twin to celebrate? Or actually, no, maybe on my Forever Island. Where am I going to put her? Maybe I'll temporarily have her on tiramisu. Or we can have her here. I don't know. I think we are going to do hide and seek, and if we do that, we'll do it on multiple islands. So I'll have a couple rounds on one island and then swap out to another island and swap out to another island, you know? And I'll have my child go from one of these islands. But I think if we play Jamboree, he's going to want to join in. That's what he's going to want to join in for. Even if I just get her for this island, honestly, I can just celebrate with her here and then go and move her to my... Actually, you know what? I can just move her to my Forever Island. It's fine. Because tomorrow we should be getting to 3... We should be at least getting the 3 campsite villagers, or getting to the campsite villager and starting to look for villagers for Lilac Farms. I should be there tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be okay. Or if I do that, I can do it on tiramisu too. We'll figure something out. We need her on this island though, for sure. So, are we hunting for Voldemort for my birthday? Oh my goodness. You've been time traveling trying to get Fauna to move out all night last night? Oh no. She's very stubborn. That's not cool. That is not cool of her at all. I need to pick up all of these trees. Oh my goodness. Anyone want to come help pick up trees or chop down trees? I didn't realize how much stuff we had. Oh yeah, everyone knows my favorite villager. I did a poll in Kaylee's chat yesterday, and you guys did vote that my new profile pictures and PNG tuber and all of that are going to be Animal Crossing related or Animal Crossing in appearance themed. So we're going to move away from like the chibi art and move back into like an Animal Crossing style art stuff for the channel. I love Drago. Drago's definitely in my top 10. Rodney, of course. You take that back. You take that back. No. Drago, Sherb, and Ellie. Those are good ones. Except for Sherb. I can't with Sherb. Sherb's a stalker. Sherb is a serial unaliver. Like Dexter. You may know Lion Spears too, but you'll ask her anyway. Fair. Lion Spear, is Pietro your favorite? Should we do a game of spicy hide and seek? I can actually hide. We can make my child the seeker. That would probably be unfair, huh? He is. You never heard the story of Dexter Sherb? There's this content creator called Dongela. They did a Sherb build. You should watch it sometime. They told you they tell Sherb's story. I used to mod for them. They went to take a month off from streaming and actually never came back. And I was so lost for a while after they left. I felt like a child who lost their parents. I was like, but Donnie, Angela, what happened? They're still over on Twitter though. They're really sweet. Spicy. It would be funny. You used to love them? I did too. I still love them. I know why they stopped. I did talk to them in the background. I'm actually still technically an admin in their server and everything. I know why they took off. I know why they stopped. And all of their reasons are valid. They have to do with mental health, and I completely respect not really feeling like you can put yourself out there when you're struggling internally so badly. I get that. I do. And I would never want them to come back under those circumstances. I just wish that they were feeling good enough to do it, you know? Hypothetically, if you could spicy your Switch, what's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing. Nothing. So if you decide you don't want it to be spicy and you take the SD card out and you reload your Switch, then it's vanilla. You could brick it, I guess. It's very, very, very rare. But if you save all of your backup files, you should be fine. Just back up and save everything to your computer. Usually when you do that though, you only lose what's on your SD card. So yeah, I've never had it happen. And the mods that are out right now have been out for so long. They're pretty good. So there's nothing really experimental out. Now, if you go and you use Emunand and you spicy in like games you're not supposed to have, which is piracy, don't do it. It's illegal. If you do things like that, things that are nefarious, then yes, you can completely crash your system and lose your Switch and lose your Nintendo account. So don't do that stuff. But if you're just doing it for Animal Crossing, which is under a different partition, it's a different kind of mod, then yeah. The worst thing that can happen is that you have to make it vanilla again. Ninja Kaylee, they have ninjas. Oh gosh. You just want spicy pockets. Yeah, that's valid. Totally valid. A quilt or something sewing related. Ooh. Sewing's faster, right? Tanya, I totally forgot that you crochet and I was going to give you a pattern and I totally forgot about it. I need to remember to do that. Obviously not with any pressure or anything like that. Rodney would come after you. Uh-oh. Let's see. This island's going to take forever to flatten. Quilts would be good, though. I think I need to make a couple of crochet patterns for my other island. Now that I think about it. Not real life crochet patterns, but a couple of crochet custom codes. I'm going to be making custom codes all night tonight, y'all. If you're wondering what I'm doing after stream, I'll be making custom code patterns. I think that that's what I'm going to do in lieu of any actual gameplay. And even in the 30-day challenge, I am being nice enough to myself to not count making custom designs as part of my time. I think that's where I went wrong with the last 30-day challenges I did. I got very overwhelmed with both of them because on the Pink Island, I spent 13 days making codes and also looking for Gale. But on the Red Island, I didn't start decorating till day 16 also because I was making a code for a week and a half. And I'm going to not count that time as working on the island because a lot of people who do these challenges do not make their own custom codes. So I need to give myself a certain amount of grace for that, you know? Quilted is kind of dope. Yeah. In stitches. Ooh. Would be super cute. 4th campsite villager. Have you tried kicking her out like that? Patchwork. Yeah. Patchwork is a cute name. Kathy is not strong enough to deal with baby Mills. Send help. I can send you Monster. Do you want to like if you want to DM me your deets, I can send you Monster. I can't actually like send real help. I do that for Sammy though. When Sammy's overwhelmed, I Instacart her Monster. That's the kind of friend I am. I will send you chocolate and Monster. That's literally all I can do. Which is an across the country hug, right? It's the same thing as a hug from across the country, right? Patchwork is adorable. It's nothing she doesn't do for me when I'm having a rough day too. She does the same for me. So we it's always good to have friends that you love and that you trust and that you're good with, like, you know, even if you're far away. I do wish she lived closer, though. I would take Spicy Nugget for a little bit. I miss having small kids around. Like, for me, my kids are all older, so it's just not, I miss babies. I do. Babies are awesome. I think patchwork and quilted are the best. Um, they're both really cute. Who should replace Caroline on your island? What theme are you thinking for the replacement? You sent your best friend a care package when he was sick. I did that too for Aaron, but Aaron's now in Thailand, so I won't be sending him a care package anytime soon until he gets back next year. Because that is really far. I will send him a love note. That's about the best I can do for him. But he's having the time of his life, and I'm so happy for him. And I'm hoping he meets the love of his life and does all of the things that he watches in those romance movies he's obsessed with. We all have that one friend, right? That's obsessed with romance when, like, I guess we have more of a role reversal because he's like the guy and I'm definitely like female, identify as female, right? But like he would drag me along to watch all of these romance shows and dramas on TV on our Discord hangouts, and I would just sit there and watch them and be like, yeah, guys like that don't exist. I love him, but I was just like, he's like, well, what do you want to watch? And I'm like, Attack on Titan, cartoons. I want to watch Rainbow Bright. What's your favorite type of animal? Yes, that is true. Because it's different for type of animal and type of animal villager for a lot of people. Because I like the cats in game, but in real life, I love dogs more than cats. Aww. I'm so excited for you guys. That's going to be so much fun. Have a great time. And pictures, you guys. Pictures. I want pictures. Not, you don't have to post them in Discord, but both of you know how to DM me. Although, yeah, selfie. A friend selfie would be adorable. Okay, how far did we make any progress? This is painful. We did. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, we have a villager coming. We have one of our superheroes. So the next time we are on this island will be on Friday. We'll be looking for Voldemort to celebrate her birthday. And if we find somebody else, we find somebody else. And I'll spicy her onto the island that we're celebrating on, that we're actually celebrating on. I'll spicy her onto that island whenever we move there. I just won't save it because I don't want her to stay there forever. But, you know, we'll spicy her onto Honeyland for that. But yeah, we've been here for 3.5 hours and it is time for me to actually go and take care of stuff because the kiddos are going to be home. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you guys so much. 47 likes. If 3 of you guys haven't liked the stream, then I can give you more points before we go. If you want to get a heist in, you can go ahead and do that now. Tomorrow will be member stream, and it looks like we're going to be working on tiramisu, which should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. I don't see anyone on right now, to be honest. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, no, it's not a game that you guys would watch. Forget it. I don't see anybody on right now. Do you guys know of anyone who's streaming right now that we can raid into? Now that Grande is not streaming anymore, it's really hard to find people to raid. All right, well, I'm going to have to send you guys off to the ether. I love you guys so much. You're absolutely amazing. I know there's so many places you can hang out, and the fact that you're here with me means the entire world to me. I love you guys so much. You know that. Be sure to be nice to yourselves. Um, I know you're already so nice to each other, and I appreciate that. Um, Nintendoc does not have his raids. Like, you have to ask him permission. And I don't know Pat well enough. Now, Pat's recommended my channel, and he's a sweetheart. Don't get me wrong. But I don't talk in his streams because there's a lot of people there. And I'm incredibly shy about that stuff. Let me see if I refresh, because sometimes it shows me old stuff. But I think you have to actually request. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Let me check. Let's check. Because I might be behind as far as that goes. Um, nope, I just have saber-tooth tigress. I don't know what game that is though that she's playing, and I'm kind of reluctant to send everyone to a game that we don't play. You know? Lightning Farron, we can go over there. Let's give Lightning Farron a like. While we're on the interwebs, you don't have to stay, but leaving a like would mean the world, and they're super sweet. So let's go and at least share a little bit love, because I love you guys. Let's do an April honey raid. Words like this. I can type words. I should actually do like a command. I love you guys so much, and please accept a great big squish from me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I might be on a little bit later while I'm working on codes if I go a little too crazy. I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all. I know how to do this. Let's put on this one.